Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Today's topic is going to be about food, directly and surely. Surely, of course, Julia Childs. Yes, it's how you cook the food. Of course, I'm down the rabbit hole guy, emerald pill guy. Of course, the people who know me. Today's topic will be about Nathaniel's versus ballpark. Which one is the more tastier version? Of course. How you been, Jordan Daniels? How you been? I'm not doing any video, like video and video. I'm just chilling today, cooking out. I already got everything already started up and everything rolling. Today's topic, we're going to talk about multiple things, though, as I usually talk down the rabbit hole. But I might be quiet a lot. I want a peace and solace, okay, and think about all of the things I have said, even though some of the things I say don't make even sense sometimes. But of course, today's topic will be about these two and some other stuff. Because I never have a dull moment. And I wish anyone wants to type something, you can. I'm going outside. And I'm not going to speak too much noise out here. Well, you should already know. Let me see. I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. You can see right here that I got, okay, it's heating up. I'm heating this up right now. And of course, once this cools off, I'm going to put the grill on there. And I recommend that when you do create hot dogs or any frankfurter or whatever you want to call it, the sausages or some shit like that, you yeah. Well, I'm about to turn around. Yeah, I'll give you some lighter food. Okay, hold on, brothers. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Where'd you get this at?
I bought it, man. Bought it. Yeah, I bought it. Okay, let me see. I recommend that you always put a little bit of oil and put your seasons. I don't put no seasonals. I just want to taste the charcoal taste of the hot dog once this goes down. When the flame has died down, I get the automatic fire is already lit for you, and I put half and half of everything. As I said before, half of everything is cool, and of course I put the sweet sauce on it. I put a little oil in the sauce too, so it won't stick. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I use, and here. I used a little bit of the Sweet Baby Ray's sweet golden mustard barbecue sauce, and I'm going to take it out. You always get the bread mixed up for everything. Okay, so you got the potato bread. Potato bread tastes much better than regular the hot dog bread. So we need to come up with some new flavors. This it's much more tastier. You put it in the microwave for like 6 seconds or something, and you get your three. This is all you need here. And then I told you before, this video is going to be about beef franks. Okay, Nathan's is from Coney Island, which I remember and love. And ballpark, I haven't really tasted it too much. I believe it says no nitrates added or anything. This is, of course, it says 100% beef. So this one, it says no byproduct fillers, artificial flavors or colors, gluten. Okay, we already understand this. Well, we're gonna see which one tastes better. Okay, and so today's topic will be about cooking a bit after this cools down. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be on here for quite some time, but it should be okay. It's gonna be okay, you guys. But today's earlier topic today, I was talking about multiple things about health, prune juice on my StreamYard today, and I want people to understand. I'm not your rabbit man. I'm not your Peter Pan. And so, since you understand that, okay, if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. Any comments, questions, insults, or even roast fest. I don't mind roast fest. That I feed off of negative energy because I use karma magic. God damn it. Karma magic is the key element. Okay. And so basically, um, what's
I
up?
think that shit will be good.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Just need to ease up a little more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So how was your day so far, man? I thought I was gonna play some basketball today, but it was kind of cool, right?
You know what? My boy just posted a status and said if anybody can beat him in some ball, I'll give him $20.
Yeah, man, I'll beat that nigga in
I
fucking hook
said
shot,
that's a
3-point hook
cakewalk.
shot, man.
Yeah.
It's a cakewalk, yeah. I'll be at the basketball court every fucking day trying to
Man,
Throw my 3-point hook shots, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and shit. I do that shit.
yeah,
I make them. I don't miss 10 in a row now.
my day been alright, man. Lost my weed.
Man,
Shit.
don't mess around with weed, man. That's dangerous and stuff, man.
What?
You gotta snap. I'm a different type of Negro.
He
I
said
don't.
I'm the type of nigga.
I take other stuff, and something much more potent.
What you
Yeah,
got?
I don't do drugs. Okay. There you go.
Ah, you funny.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, what you fixing over there, man? You might have to share your food over here.
I hate to share a
You
little
know,
something,
hey,
dog.
this is I'm doing a video talking about Nathan's versus Ballpark and shit.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to see which one tastes better, okay? Have you
Okay.
had the Nathan's in the
I,
Ballpark?
I had the ballpark. The ballpark's is good.
Yeah, because I lived in New York, Brooklyn, New York. So basically, their hot dogs is pretty good. And
Yeah.
Everybody keeps talking about Ballpark is pretty good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna taste them right now. I put a little sauce, put a little oil in there. I got the non-touch
Really?
grill. Yeah, I'm grilling. I'm waiting for this
I
to
said
cool the fuck down.
the grill.
I got that shit sitting over there. I couldn't find. I was trying to look for one of them grills over there, right? And I couldn't find none of them in no stores. I went to Lowe's. I looked. That's the ones I want. I want one of those. I could never find it. I know it was like $40.
Like they were the ones they used to have. Shit.
Yeah, they really ran out because I was looking for them in the Walmart. I said no, I couldn't find none of them. But I see these fucking $300
All of them
ones.
you see the big.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want one of those motherfuckers right
Big
there. I want the propane in that
yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm tired of it, bro.
Yeah,
Like I said, the fucking it's a pain in the ass.
and yeah, I want to tell y'all people some shit. How you been, Chris Von Viking? I'm talking about Nathan's versus Ballpark. I'm cooking up something here, and I don't talk about in my videos about bullshit, okay? But y'all can talk and say what y'all want to say. I'm just doing live shit right now. I'm gonna tell you something about this that charcoal and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is toxic as hell. You shouldn't eat it too much. That the blackness on the meats and stuff is
I thought
actually
it
can
was
cause
actually
cancer.
healthier to eat.
I was reading something. I don't know what new information, but I was reading about, that charcoal flavor on it.
Yeah.
There's a flavor now. You can actually put the flavor in your hamburgers and shit. And I was like, yo, okay, there's a flavor which you can put in your meats now, which tastes like the charcoal itself, which is pretty good. But
Really?
if you grill it and stuff, it can be cancerous if you eat it constantly. Anything constant you doing anyway, it's more likely to be cancerous, bad for you anyway. So, but
Yeah,
that
it's
is like,
serious, though.
yeah, it's just like cigarettes. They got a lot
Yeah,
of
cigarettes
poisons
are
in it.
real bad for you.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna try to get some ribs on there one day. And I pre-cook my ribs before I put it on the grill. I think it's much more efficient and more faster. If you pre-cook your ribs, you can see how easy it will fall off the bone.
Yeah.
Just make sure you pull off your skin and stuff. Pull the
Yeah.
skin off if you got one of them types of ribs that you got skin on it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was about to cook like some chicken thighs up for her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she ain't throwing that. She's all pregnant. Tomorrow, she's gonna be induced. Our son will be here most likely.
Oh, you have congratulations, man. Okay,
Later tomorrow.
let me give you a word of my advice. Yeah, like, listen to my advice. Protect yourself from this courts and stuff. Women get seasonal, man. That's why I'm over here right now because my hoe tried to. She ain't no hoe though because she's a virgin. Okay, so because I'm professional. Okay, I don't do that. Other than that, okay, I traveled for my wife over in Ethiopia, right?
Yeah.
I brought this bitch back here knowing that she probably might be green-eyed monster. Okay,
Yeah,
women
crazy.
change. Okay.
Yeah.
Now over Ethiopia, I make videos and everything I do. Okay, I recorded her over there. She's fine, hanky dinky, no problems. 2 years, Ethiopia. And for everybody who want to know, Ethiopia's a shithole of a country. So yeah, unless you're going outside the outskirts, fucking yeah, not really. I don't
He
want.
said not really.
I don't want the attention. Most people are idiots.
Buddy.
Most people are idiots. You don't want that attention. You know who Alex Jones is and Master Farrakhan? You know who Master Farrakhan is, right? Nation of Islam. Oh man, you don't keep up with the times, man.
I'm 19.
18?
I'm 19.
Oh wow, you look you look strong for 19, man. I was like,
Something
goddamn,
like
okay.
Something
Wow.
like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta watch some more news, okay? But a lot of people who are articulate with their words, I don't try to be articulate too much. It's not wise to be super smart. They're gonna pull you out. They're gonna pull you down. You get millions of views, you get subscribers, and you're talking about controversial shit. You talk about controversial shit on the internet, you will eventually get pulled. They will take you down. So yeah, I know so
Well,
because
I mean, they do be taking they be taking a lot of shit down on Facebook.
yeah, and Zuckerberg, I just talked to the man. Okay, he don't got no black friends. I said, I know a little bit of magic. Let me help you protect you from your wife. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The voodoo shit. I know that shit, man. I don't want to see, huh? Yeah, man, it's not good to fuck with me. I'm pure heart. I'm Jesus and Demiurge. I don't.
Christian, man?
No, I'm not Christian. You're not supposed to be Christian. You're not supposed to be none of those things. You're a god. You know that?
I'm a god.
A little God. Okay, use common sense now. When you're younger, see, I'm getting a little education now here.
I don't agree. Really, to be honest with you, I'm not really the religious type. Like,
Well, if you
I
look at,
claim Christian,
uh
but I don't know nothing about it.
oh, if you just do the research, you'll find out that all the origins date back to Hindu and Judaism, and you'll find out that gods come back in and out of this life all of the time. That's the oldest Mahabharata, the Vishnu records, the Ramayana. Okay, all of the older texts. They take the Romans and the Greeks took all that information and plagiarized it, made it their own. Okay,
Christianity.
and all religions. The Native American. You know the Native Americans in this country, right? They said the fall of man is Christianity, a religion. There's
Yo, you're weird as fuck. You weird. You ain't been hitting me, bro.
well, other than that, you guys, you have to understand. Okay, this thing is starting to cool off now. So okay, it looks like it's about to be starting to cook here. So I'm gonna put this on here, you guys. And it only takes like about 10 minutes to cook hot dogs. That's all I want to do is check this out. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on, brothers and sisters. So I gotta put this on the grill. See, this is what I use. I use a, let me see, let me switch it. I use a non-stick. I do not allow my meat to touch that grill. I do not allow my meat to touch that grill. You put it safer, more efficient. Okay, put that right here for y'all to see. Okay, I do not allow my meat to touch the grill because obviously you're gonna do a lot of cleaning. I don't have no time for it, but you can still get that charcoal taste on the motherfucking grill, peoples. Okay, for those who may be watching. Okay? And all you gotta do is have a fork. I dip this in a little bit of oil and season, and I'm gonna put it on here. The longer ones, oh come on, the longer ones are the ones that's are the Nathans. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the center here. Okay, and the smaller ones are the ballpark, which people say it tastes pretty good out here. But I've lived in New York, and so if I lived in New York, I know for a fact that Nathans are awesome. They're tight, man. I love it. I love it. Shit. So as you can see, I got all the stuff and juices here underneath here. The plate is here, you guys. And all you do is flip it over. You could turn them and flip them without touching the grill. They're oiled. The season is on there. Okay. And we're just going to put them on here. Yeah. Yeah. And so make sure you can close it as best as you can. See, cameras are not highly professional yet. There's still a zoom in and out focus problem. Make sure you close that. And of course, let it smoke for like about 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on another, and an extra minute. And that's about it, you guys. But other than that, you should know, again, I'm not your average man. I'm not your beat up man. And so when it comes out, it comes on here. And so I can actually chill and put the shit up on here and stuff. Oh, okay, 5 minutes. You gotta be careful. What time is it now? How long I was talking? I was talking for like 14 minutes. So 19. I'll turn them over. And, okay. I get this dish towel. And if anybody want to say something, you can. Um, Chris Von Erich. I know you've been watching me for quite a while. I know you have a radio talk show. And to me, I listen. You should invite me on your radio talk show, dog. Invite me on your radio talk show. I can spunk up your show. I watched one of your shows. Okay, it wasn't really on fantastic to me. Okay, I know you got a black dude on there. Okay, but the more experience people have, the more interesting they are. My life is more interesting than most of your lives. Okay, so if you haven't been on a spacecraft before, if you haven't had vivid dreams, and you haven't been to Ethiopia or Cairo or Egypt, your life can be pretty fucking drab. Okay? And if you haven't had a lot of experience with the opposite sex or talked to hundreds of people like I have, you're gonna have problems to keep up with me. But there are people out there who will try to copy and bite. As I said before, life is fucking short, okay? But a lot of people don't understand that, okay? But today's earlier topic, I was talking on my stream, okay, Jordan Daniels, about, okay, prune juice. If y'all motherfuckers just get some prune juice in your refrigerator and some Metamucil and start thinking more, thinking, pin your fucking thinking, motherfuckers. Most of you motherfuckers can't fight. Most of you motherfuckers can't think. Most of you motherfuckers are NPCs. This dude over here next door, he looked like he fucking like 24 or some shit. He's as big as shit. Like I say, this is the true Negroes come from Africa and they're interbred with one another. And the next thing you know, the strongest niggas over here in America. And I know a lot of motherfucking crackers will be mad as fuck by saying some shit. Motherfucker, have you traveled to another country? You see how small those black folks are over there? No, you haven't been over there. You just watching on National Geographic, correct? I've been over there. And they're the aboriginals of the area, just like Native Americans. They live in huts and shit. But you won't find no white aboriginals anywhere. Okay, this is strange. I keep asking people, can someone please show me and direct me where I can actually see aboriginal motherfuckers are at? Where the fuck are they at, y'all guys? Where's the white aboriginals at? I see blacks. Okay. I see Native Americans. I see some guys who look like Semites and shit. Okay. But understand this. And if you get some prune juice in your refrigerator, okay, and you get some Metamucil in your closet, and you're a fat fuck, I say fat fuck, because I make sure I'm as far away as possible from you when I say the word fat fuck, because you've been the biggest parasite on the fucking earth, unless you basically have some sort of sickness or some shit that causes you to gain weight on your fucking body parts. You're a hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism type motherfuckers, and people don't know the difference between the two, but I do, because I spend a lot of quality time in slave mode. Okay, I'm only gonna fix these fucking. Let me see something here. I don't want to burn my shit. I burn my shit. Oh, maybe that's too long. Well, this is okay. I guess it's less than 10 minutes because the charcoal. Okay, I saw him cook it. I'm just gonna not cook it too long. And that's all I want to cook right now. I'm just testing it out. If it cooks that fast, then that's not good. I gotta make sure I watch it because I sometimes talk too much. It's less than 10 minutes. I have to make sure I reduce the amount of charcoal I have in there. So I'm gonna taste it and I'm gonna give you my opinion of which one tastes better. Okay, because I just bought some. I have some old charcoal that I put on my grill, and I haven't used it for years, so it may taste even better. So aged stuff usually tastes better, but it's still carbon dioxide coming out of that motherfucker. And I'm gonna keep it real simple. This is gonna be hot for a while. Okay, I like my hot dogs kind of slightly crisp to get that charcoal taste. You want the charcoal taste, people. You want the motherfucking charcoal. You want your fucking hamburgers and your hot dogs to have that charcoal marking on it, which can cause cancer and shit. I don't give a fuck. A lot of things cause cancer. There's a lot of shit that can cause cancer in the fucking water. I'm about to take these motherfuckers out there. And on my previous stream, it's kind of chilly out today. I was talking about prune juice, the properties of prune juice. You eat one meal a day, you eat some prune juice, and keep yourself physically active. Do something different with your life. Don't sit around and just eat candies and cookies and snack all day. It depends on your snack. If your snack is very healthy and it's very small and it's low carb, low calorie, then it's good. I do recommend that you can snack throughout the day, but Jesus Christ, don't have 2 meals a day if you're fat. Don't have two because I can get your ass in shape, motherfucker. How many fat people have I taught and they say they lost 10 pounds because they hanging with my ass? Because the fact that you got to use your brain. You gotta fucking use your brain, motherfuckers. Most of you motherfuckers don't have an inkling of fucking how to move around, play any video games. You know, video games help you lose weight too. And I basically, you can look on the internet all you want and shit, and then you won't find the information. But I already talked about it. How did I know about this shit? Because you're not eating. That's why. And when you're not eating and all you do is fucking see, that's good. See? Okay, let me show you. This is semi. Okay? This is a little bit too much because I kind of underestimated how close the grill is to the top. But other than that, that's good enough for me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat in front of you. Okay? I'm going to close that. I might want to cook something else. Okay? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And motherfuckers out here. Okay? I'm glad I don't live in New York because motherfuckers probably might be shooting. You don't know how to fight and shit. You know, that's what I told you. Most people don't know how to fight. A small motherfucker can easily knock a motherfucker out. I'm the size of Pacquiao. I mean, I'm the size of fucking Mayweather. Did you know that? And so I put this over here. I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna take my bun, okay, and I'm gonna get two buns, okay. Whoever's watching me, I love you too, okay. I'm gonna get two buns, and this is how you open up the bun on a plate, a potato bun. You cook. That's Julia Childs. I don't think a lot of people know who Julia Childs is, but and you cook it for like 10 seconds, and then you voila, voila. She was beautiful. She was British and shit, but I loved her accent and shit. Let me see. Is it soft? No, it's not soft enough. So I'm gonna take them out, and I'm gonna tell you which one is the best. Okay? Never overcook your hot dog buns. Never overcook your hot dog buns, for they are the essence and the precipice of how your hot dog is supposed to taste. Now I'm gonna put this here because you know, see, this the good thing about these things like this is that okay, you just pull this back and open it up. Okay, woo, 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 woo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll be right back, you guys, and I don't want a dull moment today. So I'm cooking. I told you I would do the foods and stuff like that in my videos, but of course, sometimes I get a little carried away. I'm gonna need a fork for that. Okay, steel hot. Okay, steel hot. So you open it up, and bada bing, bada bing, bada. You take it, and you scrape it. 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 You scrape the edges, so you want as much charcoal as possible. And bread is still soft, but I'm wasting valuable time. This off and put this the small one, and the small one I'm gonna put it on there versus the big one. Okay, small one versus the big one. The big ones are Nathan. Okay, see, the big ones are Nathan. The small ones are Bar Park. And as I said before, if you put the sweet salt, oh, oh, I know you may be hungry. You might have to turn your head away if you're hungry. Okay, and I'm going to put the 3 traffic light colors on the sandwich here. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna give you my testament of what is the better taste: New York style Nathan's or ballpark beef. We're doing it right now. We're putting this on here now. If you have some chili, I do not recommend that you put like motherfucking chili on your fucking hot dogs. Though it is tasty though. Don't get me fucking wrong. It's fucking tasty. It's just that defeats the point because you ain't eating chili. You're eating a fucking hot dog. You want to taste the motherfucking hot dog, right? Even though this is more pungent, it's more strong, you want to make sure you keep it as less as possible because you want to taste that hot dog. You want to taste it. You want to make sure, okay, so tap, 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 tap. Okay, and you want to, whatever space you miss, ketchup. No, you don't want to put no ketchup on no hot dogs. Who does that? Okay, who does that? Okay, okay, let's see. All right, we have to taste them one at a time. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, taste them one at a time. Okay, you don't need that much relish. Okay, that's pretty pungent. Okay? It's strong. You want to have less as possible. You want to taste the hot dog. All right, you want to taste the motherfucking hot dog. Okay, so we're tapping it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now y'all better leave before I bite into it because I know how some of you motherfuckers get. You might try to rob me. How you been? Eve Adams. Yo ass crazy, bro. That's right. I killed 13 women. Yeah, you don't want to be one of my targets, okay? I'm like the Zodiac Killer and Jack the Ripper. How you been, Eve Adams? Are you illiterate or something? You don't know how to use your phone for your fucking desktop mode? Because I did invite you. Maybe next time, okay? When the universe allows, you'll be able to come on because I don't have too many broads and hoes on my show. And I wish I could because I make my own porn. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not a small motherfucker, but of course, let me see. I'm doing a taste test now here. The taste test today will be about because I like to do multiple things. Today's test today will be about, and I'm about to bite into it. Don't get mad. Okay, all right. I'm gonna show you now. Nathan's, which is the longer ones, which I have a long one. I have a long one, but not that long. And beef. Everybody knows about this, but they don't know too much about this. This is from New York. I don't think this can be defeated, but let's taste the test right now. Okay, Eve Adams, you can't have none of this because I only fuck with virgins. All right, but you can give teabag if you want. Okay, let's do it now. Right now, we are going to taste with soft bread. We microwaved our bread for at least about 10 seconds each, about, and we must make sure that we have potato bread. Not the regular bread. Okay, I have to be more creative than that. I have two more over here, and I recommend that you dip your hot dogs and your sausages or whatever in sweet golden mustard or some other one you like with a touch of oil, so it won't stick as much because I see it comes off easily. It doesn't touch the grill. You don't need the things to touch the grill. Okay, and I was outside, and now the first one, which one you want me to taste? Yeah, I'm crazy because I'm alpha. I don't fuck around. How you been, Holloway? You came in here kind of late. I was talking about the which one tastes better. Okay, if you try to leave me a message, if you say something in the comment section, I may not receive it until 10 seconds to 40 seconds later. That's the network. When 5G comes out and all the sacrifices is made for 5G to come out, then we'll still be living, and you still living. We shall have Kundalini. Okay, Kingdom come. So the competition is the longer ones, in which I have a long one. Okay, and the short ones, which most people have you. Most of your guys have the ballpark. This is what this in Pennsylvania here. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna taste it. The long one is from New York. So as I remember, I'm going to do the long one because I'm a long man. Mm. When you fucking, I'm not gay. I didn't eat that hot dog like that. Well, and you didn't put too much over the top traffic light. And you got that charcoal taste, and you did do this with a little touch of oil, and you did do this. I'm trying to get it circulated in my mouth. Nathan's. Mm. I gotta get another bite. 2 bites of Nathan's beef franks, and I'm gonna try the ballpark next. as I'm contemplating the synapses sparking in my head. It's a goddamn fucking good hot dog. Nathan's is a goddamn good hot dog. Nathan's. Now we're gonna try Ballpark because I have never had Ballpark before. I'm from Brooklyn. Okay? I know Nathan's in Coney Island where the banana ice cream lays dormant. Nobody talks about banana ice cream too much. But let's try the Ballpark now. And I'll tell you my differences of it. I taste the beef and everything. Okay, I don't want to taste too much bread. Please understand that this is a smaller hot dog. So 1 negative point, 2 negative points to motherfucking Ballpark for making a hot dog small. You already losing the battle already, Ballpark. You already losing the fucking battle, Ballpark. It's just, that's a fucking cracker thing, man. This is what, it is a cracker thing. Why you want to make your fucking hot dogs and you know people gonna grill with this shit on their fucking grill and you make them small or medium size? Huh? But we're gonna taste it and see what it tastes. Maybe the small motherfuckers motion to the ocean. Motion to the ocean. Here we go. Now, everything is subjective. We know what subjective is. But if you see a fat person, this is how stupid people are. Listen to me. Who's 200 something pounds. And someone says, we know what fat is, scientifically speaking. And someone else says, that person is not fat. Then you know how we're living in a delusional motherfucking world. And that person who said that person's skinny, who's just took 250 fucking pounds, is fucking out of their fucking mind. They're mentally ill. Maybe they meant it certain ways. But let me take one more fucking taste of this fucking hamburger, this hot dog. Don't get me started with hamburgers and hot dogs. Ribs. Fucking hamburgers and fucking ribs. Don't get me started. Okay, I'll start that in another video. We're gonna take another bite of Ballpark. It's a good hot dog. But there's a problem. You know what the problem is? The longer one has a little bit tastier and longer after effect than the Ballpark. Congratulations. I am truly honored to eat actually both of them, but Nathan's tastes much better due to the fact that even though both of them have the roast on it, and I can taste the roast, I can taste the 3 colors of the traffic light. And I told you, this is how you're supposed to cook the hot dogs. Not burnt, but this is good enough. It's crunchy. Understand this. Ballpark is missing something. All right? That's all I wanted to say. So we already know the competition is lost. Nathans have it. They have it. They have won. Not because they're longer and I'm not gay. I told you I'm not gay. What did I say? I would never turn gay because of a lack of a leg, right? Because you know how I was born. I was born this way, man. Lots of motherfuckers turn gay because of a lack of a leg. Because they want to get fucked up. Yes. Yeah. Jesus motherfucking Christ, man. Yes. I don't want my videos and views or anything. Somebody asked me, don't you look, you get a lot of, I bet you get a lot of views. I just told the guy, I'm not interested in a lot of views. I'm looking for donations from the elite. If 100 people watch my video, if one of them motherfuckers make over 10,000, 30,000 a year, 40,000 a year, they can easily give me the money so I can start my studio. I'm not interested in most of your vast interest. I'm not interested. Because I'm eccentric, I'm different. I don't want no pity money. All right? I want to start my studio. I'm in my fucking house right now. It's all blessed with magic voodoo spells and shit. Okay, so understand this. So the motherfucking winner is Nathan's because of After Effects. There's a richer taste. I can taste the textures. And Bar Plot to second place. It's pretty good. It's not bad. But let me try again to make sure I don't make a mistake. Okay? Now, when I stick Nathan's in my mouth and that I ain't gay, there is a rich, saltier texture on top of the roast. The roast is the black charcoal flavor. Okay? And it sticks with you. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I know you don't know I'm right. You're a liar. You're a motherfucking liar. You don't know because you haven't tried both. However, most of you are liars and hypocrites. The chew. Gotta think. Chew. Think. Chew. Do you know how to light the lighter? It should take like, I'm like, you ain't need a good dose of it. Let me see. I only have a little bit left though.
Trying to stay hot, bro.
Here, let me show you something. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Well, you always get this type if you can find it. Okay.
The Kingsford.
Yeah, this one you're gonna have to travel. This keeps it. Mine is still hot, and I know it is, but that's the best brand. Yeah, it is. That's a super hot. Yeah. But other than that, if you got the regular one, it might take a little.
Fucking essential, dude.
You got the cheap shit. Essential? Who got you that? Yeah, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I know, guys.
The Kingston is the best overall. There's another one too. It's more expensive though, and it's wood chips. They put fucking wood chips and cherry oak in there. You gotta go to goddamn Lowe's for those. You gotta go to Lowe's. There's the ones that got the mixed wood in there and cherry and.
I wanted the Kingsford, the apple.
Yeah, you can taste it in the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So let me taste one more bite of this, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here, you guys, because I've been on here for almost like 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, you want the sandwich? You want this hot dog? Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna get his opinion on what tastes good and what doesn't taste good. But other than that, I'm chasing a ballpark right now. Immediately, it's not that salty. Salty is not a bad thing. Salty is the flavor and texture. It depends on what you like. I'm gonna share it with my neighbor here. I told you I'm new around this neighborhood. Yeah, I might just cook another one because this Nathan has it hands down. Yeah, and I want to see what his opinion is when it comes down to I might just cook some more. I will be right back, buddies. I want to make sure. Okay, he tastes these hot dogs. I might just cook some more and get off a little later. Okay. Hold on. So we got the conclusion, you guys, that he also likes Nathan's. He also like fucking Blippy and shit. Blippy, Blippy. Nathan's. All right. So I'm about to get the fuck out of here, you guys. Okay. All right. I'm about to get the fuck out of here and probably cook me some more on there because Nathan's got it hands down. I just wasted some money on fucking ballpark. I might as well just say it was already open and you get my fucking refund. Peace.